Ishaboy and Guru in the house, back with another bang on video. But ladies and gentlemen, the Premier League are working on an ambitious plan to restart the season behind closed doors on the first weekend of May, with a scheduled finish date of Sunday, July 12th. It is understood that under the terms of the TV contracts, the cutoff point to finish the season is July 16th. And if the campaign is not completed by that date, Sky Sports, BD Sport, and the international rights holders could demand rebates totaling as much as £762 million. That's a huge amount of money. Huge amount of money. So, a source has confirmed that Arsenal are interested in striking deals for Ivorian brothers Hamed Traore and Ahmad Traore. Now, these two guys, these two youngsters are very young. You know, both are playing in Italy. Hamad, I'm sorry, Hamed Traore is actually an Empoli player playing for Sassuolo, good midfielder, and so is Ahmad, who plays for Atalanta. And Arsenal scouts have been left hugely impressed with Hamed, and they believe that a fee of £20 million could be enough to convince Sassuolo to part with the midfielder earlier than expected, although club officials are well aware of just how difficult negotiations could be. Well, here's the biggest part. There could be a blow in the plans to complete the season as players face being uninsured if careers are ended due to coronavirus. Well, yes, ladies and gentlemen, players are being advised they would not be covered if infection leads to them having to end their careers prematurely, because the coronavirus is not listed as a critical illness. The Premier League, well, English football faces another obstacle. You know, insurance companies would have to pay out if the virus leads to another illness that is recognized as critical due to coronavirus if it leads to something else. But moving on, Robin Van Persie has risked the wrath of Manchester United fans by insisting that Liverpool are a far better run club. He says, if you compare United with Liverpool, you see how they appointed Jurgen Klopp and kept him in place. The players they choose to buy have to be in step with his way of playing, not with marketing requirements. At Liverpool, they have built the club on their manager's footballing project. At United, they have gambled on star names like Paul Pogba and Alexis Sanchez and intended to build their team around them. It is a way of doing things but risky, as the entire team is vulnerable if a player like that gets injured or fails to adapt. Well, first of all, Arsenal could let Mesut Ozil leave on a free because they are prioritizing new deals for three other players, according to reports. Well, it looks like Ozil is coming towards the final 12 months of his deal in the North London, and it looks like Mikel Arteta is reportedly more concerned with tying down Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Reece Nelson, and Bukayo Saka. Also, Arsenal are one of the four London clubs eyeing up Dejan Lovren. Well, yes, ladies and gentlemen, Crystal Palace, Tottenham, and West Ham are also wanting to sign the Croatian. Let's see who wins the battle. Premier League bosses had drawn up secret plans to crown Liverpool champions before the coronavirus lockdown. Well, that is not going to happen for now. And also, ladies and gentlemen, 19 years ago today, David Rocky Rocastle passed away, and Arsenal have paid a tribute for him. Also, Ian Wright has continued with the tributes to his friend David Rocastle, who died 19 years ago today. Rocky was an unbelievable guy. Moving on. Well, Mesut Ozil's newborn daughter is healthy, and this is what he posted. It quoted, "Thank God our daughter Ida was born healthy, God willing us to be a good son to his environment and to all humanity. Amin." And Mesut Ozil. Well, UEFA will hold a crisis conference call with its 55 members on April 1st to discuss Champions League dates, transfer window, and player contracts. Well, the European football, just like sports across the globe, is currently on hold due to the coronavirus pandemic, with Spain and Italy, the countries feeling the effects the hardest. But the governing body for Europe are keen to try and get a plan in place so they are ready once football is able to resume again. UEFA has invited the general secretaries of its 55 members associations to a video conference on Wednesday, 1st April at midday to share an update on the progress made by the two working groups that were created 2 weeks ago and to discuss options identified with regards to the potential rescheduling of the matches. Well, Arsenal have been taking a blow in their bid to bring Dani Ceballos to the Emirates on a permanent deal. Well, it looks like he would want to move to Real Betis. Ceballos spent 6 years with the Seville-based club before moving to Real Madrid in 2017. Well, these were the news of the day. I hope you enjoyed whatever came your way. All the views and news and everything about Arsenal comes on this platform every single day, twice. So make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon, because when you do that, you get 2 videos about Arsenal every single day. But here's the best part: you can follow me on my Instagram and definitely on my Twitter. All those links are provided in my description box. And don't forget to like the video if you like it, and definitely share the link of this video with your friends who are Arsenal fans who would want daily Arsenal news. Yes, daily Arsenal content. So I will see you in my next video. Until then, cheers, and don't forget to subscribe.